Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes. Maester?
Send the dead? You would have to send me too.
Level up, 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 level up. Where the princess she love me.
Hey everybody, it's the Kingpin Games, and next we have this cloister of trials, right? And so I'm just gonna let Lil Bow Wow explain what we have to do.
We gotta go all the way over there, and then we gotta go all the way over here, and then we gotta go all the way.
All right, I get it.
So, in the last episode, Yuna got married. Yep, it's a fact. It happened. Oh well, what are we gonna do, right? This cloister actually isn't as hard as everyone makes it out to be. To me, it's probably the simplest one. Well, I wouldn't say the simplest one, but it's very simple. I would say it's actually easier than Macalania, which Macalania is actually my favorite cloister. So this one can just be a little irritating trying to get the timing right and all of that type of stuff. Like if you could just turn where you wanted to turn, it'd be nice. But yeah, like I said, Yuna got married to that, you know, doofus named Seymour. And yeah, he tried to kill us, but she jumped off a cliff, and now 3Q had an opening to use her flash bomb, I guess. And so we started to go after Yuna. And then we're going to meet her outside the Chamber of the Faith whenever she comes out. I don't know. This is crazy though, because Yuna takes hours to pray. So she's always talking about being too confident. So I don't know what's going to happen. And then she come out not being able to walk. I don't know, Tidus. I think something weird going on in the Chambers of the Faith, man. I'm just saying. I don't know what time the praying made anybody else not be able to walk. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I can understand this cloister being really difficult the first time you do it, because I remember sitting there and we on this cloister for like an hour. I mean, to be fair, was a kid, but still. It's funny when Tidus goes down here and goes back up because he looks so irritated when he's doing it. Maybe he's just in a rush to save Yuna. I don't really know what's going on though, because Micah clearly knows that Seymour is dead. Keynot clearly knows that Seymour is dead. Why is he still alive? Like, why did Micah almost let Yuna marry him anyway? Weird stuff, man. Weird stuff. Shoot, that's the thing about that one, is that you had to stop. You gotta stop before that, like in one of these right here, in order to make it to that last one. Oh, no you don't. You just gotta get the right timing, I guess. Yeah, this is a lot of extra hassle, you know, because now I gotta go over, I gotta go back, and then I gotta get the glyph sphere, bring it over here. Once I bring it over here, I take the destruction sphere, put it over there, you know. Not difficult though. And if you want to talk about difficult, play X2. You know, in my opinion, X2, I mean, everybody hates it or whatever. I think X2 is actually pretty, it's actually, shoot, okay. I think X2 is actually a pretty good game, and I think it just takes a while to warm up. Like, it starts off so but like, you know, later in the story things start to pick up. I mean, it's also just hard to come off of this game and go there, because I mean, if I was rating that game, it'd be like a 7. Like I'm not saying it's the greatest, but it's not a horrible game like everyone says it is. And then the whole 100% thing is like really annoying, and it's only annoying because like those small things that you want me to do, that's stupid. Like, no. Not cool. And then, because I was doing 100% run of that game, right? Now, I missed something. One small thing. I'm at like, so I'm following a walkthrough, and I'm supposed to be at 70, and I'm at 69. And I'm in, what? I was in one of the late chapters, so like, at that point, I don't know, because they don't really give you a point whatever percentage, so you don't really know. So at that point, I don't know what I missed. Like, I know it had to be something small, but it could have been anything. It could have been something that I thought I did right and I just didn't do it right. You know, it's, so that kind of ruined the game. Other than that, I do really like their fighting system. I mean, because like Final Fantasy 13's fighting system was it was pretty cool, but like the whole Ravager thing and all of that gets old. Although I guess you can say the Jet Sphere thing is old too, but not as quickly as I gotta turn to Ravager to use magic. Yeah, I guess that's the same thing. I don't know. But I do like it better. Like if Final Fantasy X2 had the same sphere grid and everything, but or like something like similar, and had that fighting system, I would have loved the fighting, because you know, I hate the leveling in X2, to be honest. So if it had this sphere grid type of thing and then their fighting system, it would have been okay, because you wouldn't have to switch dress spheres. It had just been an up-tempo fight. And then they could have had like special dress spheres, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Make sure you come back here and take this sphere before you leave. Get me saying that this place is really easy and it took 7 minutes. I guess that's not bad time though. Really, it's just because I kept missing the thing. We're on our way out of here though. See, not nearly as difficult as it seems. It just looks confusing. That's the problem. The ending is a little weird because you got to get this chest first, but you like you're gonna be a little scared to like walk past it or whatever. And that's why you got to keep that sphere from down there. you know, hopefully Xanakin don't have it close to their trials, cause that would suck. Night Lance. I know that's for Kamari, but I don't think it's better than any of his I don't think it's better than the weapon he has now. Plus I got it doesn't matter because I got capture weapons on. Which capture weapons would be cool if you could buy it for more slots.
Inside, maybe?
Then what are we standing here for?
Come on, Tidus, you got it.
Hey!
You can stuff your taboos!
He don't care about nothing. He said, my goddamn mistress just got married. That's why Kamari's my guy, man. He always there for a brother.
What's that?
A
How did
faith.
Auron get in here?
They join with the summoner, and together receive
Imagine
the
him
Aeon.
crawling on the floor like Tidus.
They are
Just
human
doesn't fit
souls,
right.
imprisoned in stone by ancient Yevon rites. The dead should be allowed
There's
to
that
rest.
kid. It's always in Tidus's dreams.
Yuna!
The heck was that? Her feet look swollen.
Wait! Don't come
Said it a
out!
little late, Riku. Oh, her eyes are open. I never
There's the
noticed that.
last
She
of
just
them.
blinked.
You are to stand trial.
I expect it will be a fair trial.
Of course it will.
Get them. You know I gotta name this your boy. Sure, there might be enough letters for his other name that he liked to go by. Nope, it's missing one letter. But that should be good enough, right? Nah, it doesn't look right. I just go with his I ain't saving it. What y'all talking about?
The High Court of Yevon is
I
now
was
in
gonna end the
session.
video, but I guess not.
The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth in Yevon's name. To those on trial, believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Summoner Yuna, you have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
Yes.
Then consider.
Is he a giant?
You have inflicted
never mind.
dire injury upon Maester Seymour Guado, conspired with the Albed and joined in their insurrection. These are traitorous and unforgivable crimes that disturb the order of Yevon. Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Man,
Your
that's
Grace.
crazy. Seymour struck at us.
The real traitor is Maester
Tell
Seymour.
him, sugar, tell him.
He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
What is this?
Hadn't you heard?
Not only that, Maester Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna was only doing her job as a summoner.
Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes.
Let's get her done. What the heck is so funny, yo?
Maester?
Send the dead?
Yo, what?
You would have to send me too.
What?
Yo.
Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Life is but a passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Men die, beasts die, trees die, even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in Spira. Resisting its power is futile.
It's hard not to be speechless with this scene.
But what of sin? I am a summoner, my lord, like my father before me. I am on a pilgrimage to stop the death that sin brings. Are you telling me that too is futile? Grand Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
You know what, Yuna, this is the second time you done got us into some crap.
Not in vain. No matter how many summoners give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated. Their rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope.
It's powerful, man.
There is nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
Never futile, but never ending.
Yeah, Itachi.
Indeed, that is the essence of Yevon.
Lord Micah.
Yevon is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity, summoner.
No. That can't be right.
Those who question these truths, they are traitors.
Lord Micah!
Yuna, I guess she's not picking up what they over there throwing down. Yo, Tidus, you can slip right through there.
Get me out of here! I want out now!
I guess he'd fall to his death.
You hear me?
You waste your breath.
Can somebody translate what it says right there?
Man, I hope Yuna's okay.
Why? You can't have her anymore, son.
She is strong. She'll make it.
She'll make it? What, so she can die?
Yo, Auron boots lit.
Why is it everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying?
The spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner. The faith are the souls of the dead. Even the maesters of Yevon are unsent. Spira is full of death.
Facts, man. This is crazy.
Only sin is reborn.
Right to say only
and
sin
then
comes
only
back.
to bring more death.
And Seymour,
It is a
apparently.
cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
And all he does is bring death too.
Come out. Your sentence has been decided.
Sentence? Don't you mean execution?
Really now, what person would execute a dear friend?
You
That's
would.
why Auron's the guy.
Looks like you're next.
Next for what? Ah!
Get going.
Where's everybody else?
Floating down there somewhere, maybe?
Tidus, you should have pulled him in there with you. You could survive. He was gonna die.
Ooh, you made it!
Just so happens that they put Walker and two Blitzball
What's
players
our
in
sentence?
Al bed together.
Think they expect us to give up and die down here.
Oh, well, that's a lame way to kill someone.
Well, what's a good way to kill someone?
Where's Uni?
I don't know.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is an exit.
Right. Why would there be an exit?
How fares the ransom, Maester?
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
Yo, what is wrong with these people?
Ever the ransom. Hard-headed, hardly useful.
However, the summoner Yuna, daughter to High Summoner Braska, she may be of some use to us alive.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon. She cannot be allowed to live.
I understand.
Let it go, Seymour. No one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Yet there is always a small chance that they might.
Why is Seymour so hell-bent on
Place
Yuna,
guards
man?
at the exit. Kill any
Yuna.
who emerge.
Sir, leave that to me.
Oh. First your father, now your bride.
Allow me to do this because she is my bride.
Wait, I will go too.
You do not trust me?
Would you trust a man who murdered his father?
Very well. As you wish.
That was the quickest turnaround I ever seen in my life.
Lady Yuna, forgive me.
The heck was that? To be condemned. Well, guys, I'm going to end the episode right here. Screw these people. This has been the Kingpin Games. I am out. Bye.